Hi, everybody.
Howdy, howdy, everybody. It's your jewelry nurse and the gang. Let's see who is in chat. We've got Cinnamon and Lucinda and Ronnie. And looks like there's somebody else in there. So holler when you come in. Let us know you're here. Tonight we are being joined by my beautiful sister Jackie and our amazing Elizabeth are both selling tonight. So um, if you are into the items they bring, you came to the right place. As you can see, Elizabeth's got all that beautiful stuff out there she showed Friday night. If you didn't see that, that was a good video. She had a lot of beautiful things to show. And Miss Jackie looks like she's got a few things. She did say she probably won't be on long. She just had a couple of surgeries, so she's a little bit not at 100% yet, but we'll get through it. Hi, Sue Powell. Hi, Holly Gibbs.
Hi, Ronnie and Sue and Holly and Elizabeth and Ronnie and Lucinda, and I hope I didn't miss anybody. Thanks for being here to support the gals.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Holly.
Absolutely. So you guys know how everything works. We do $2 bid increments until we get to 50. Then we go to 5. Once we reach 100, we go to 10. If you are new to the chat and you have never registered and you want to, at the very oh, you know what? I bet I didn't pin it again. I'm going to have to go do that. Well, hold that thought, bro. I'm going to let you talk. I need to go pin the chat.
All righty.
I never got either one of them pinned.
Hi, Olga.
Hi, Miss Olga. I did get your little butterfly charm put in the bag for you. I didn't get invoices out. I might do them later tonight, but if not, it will be in the morning. Who am I kidding? It will be later in the day. Unless I don't go to bed. Weekends are.
Oh, hold on. Gotta mute. There we go. Sorry.
Jackie must have had surgery.
Oh, I see that bandage, Jackie.
I know. I can't do anything with it. It's so bulky.
That's right. It's right, Ronnie.
I was trying to do some beading and I couldn't do anything. Couldn't feel it.
Oh, I bet.
What did you have done on your hand, Jackie?
I had trigger finger. My finger was stuck and I couldn't open it.
Okay. My mother has that.
I've had it twice now on both my 2 middle fingers on my left hand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing, sister.
They tried injections. The last injection didn't help, so we did surgery.
Yeah, I've been through the injections already.
Oh, got it.
Russell had injections in his back. He seems to be better. It's heck to get old, isn't it?
Well,
I spend
Yeah.
more time at the doctor than I do at home.
I must
Pretty miserable.
admit that there's a lot of people that haven't made it to our lovely ages. So I kind of will take the bumps and bruises.
It's what we get for abusing our bodies when we were younger.
We
Thinking
thought we were cool. We thought we were so cool.
I know.
We'd never get old. I don't know how all my friends are older than me. All the kids I grew up with. I look at them and think, how did you get so old?
Okay, what the heck?
Then I pass a mirror and go, oh. Oops.
That's probably like I don't know, a positive coping mechanism.
The old bufferoo. I just got the bufferoo.
Okay.
Being a nurse is a rough job, boy.
Oh, I'm sure it has.
But we
Kills all your body parts.
We thank you for that. All right, we're going to start. So which one of you lovely ladies wants to go first?
I guess I'll go first. She went first last time.
Okay.
First, Jackie. All right, Elizabeth, can you pop them on? I'm scared to do it
Oh, yeah. Sure.
until my
Sure.
computer warms up a bit.
I'll try to do better than I did last night.
Well, I'll just say, psst, 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 psst. All right, Miss Jackie.
I think this is just glass because it's not registering anything. It's got a 20-inch chain, brand new chain on it. Started at 22.
22.
It says 925 on the back.
Okay. That is pretty. Gotta focus a little bit better, Jackie.
I'm lucky anything's working.
Oh.
I couldn't get anything to work. Come on. Now the camera's showing us tiny. There we go. Oop, almost. There you go.
That's nice. Are those little black stones?
I think they're just glass because they're not registering anything.
Did you get that from me?
Mm-hmm.
It's marked CZ on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
very nice. 20.
I didn't ever try to test it, so.
Any interest at 22? I painted pony. And anybody else I missed?
Okay, you painted pony.
You got a quarter, Jackie? Can throw down there a quarter or a coin of some sort? Or did Cindy come and swoop them all out of there?
I painted pony.
Any interest?
Okay. Moving on.
Moving on. Passeroo.
Oops. I don't know whether I'm up or down or inside out. There.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's cute with that little.
This has a 20-inch chain, new chain. I'll start this at 22 also.
All right. Oh, let me put past the second one so we'll keep. So starting bid is 22 with the 20-inch chain.
Finally. Darn it.
Mark here on the back, but it's hard to read. I don't know what it says.
I see it right there. I like the way it has that drop and then a drop. It's kind of cute. Any interest? I like those chains, Jackie. They're pretty sparkly.
I don't remember where I got them at.
Hi, Cinnamon.
Hey, Cinnamon Man. And anybody else I missed? Cindy seems to be having. Oh, there it is. Okay, Cindy, you got it.
Okay, finally let me pin it to the chat. So our database is pinned up there for anyone who wants to register.
We all have toothpicks holding our eyes open today.
Tell me about it.
All right, we're going to pass on that.
This is the tree of life.
Oh, that's a nice one. I like that one.
That's cute. A little bit different.
Got what size is? Oh, it's 18. I knew I measured this. Couldn't remember what I measured. Started at 22.
22 for the tree of life. 18 inches, did you say?
Yep.
It's a nice big
That's
pendant.
25 on the back.
That's pretty with the little turquoise bits on it.
Kind of looks like a frog if you just glance at it. And those little
Kind of
eyeballs.
does. Yep. Good size
You
one for
only
22
have one thing in your package, so I didn't send it this week, but I will send it if you want me to. You just let me know. Any interest in this beautiful tree of life? Nice and chunky. We'll have the puppy up here.
We're gonna have some more puppies.
Don't tell me what kind.
Yep, that's what kind.
No.
Yeah, she didn't want to have any, but the male decided he didn't care what she wanted. So he got all the girls.
Even the wiener puppy.
He got all the dachshunds. He tried the others, but they were too tall.
Oh my gosh. Don't tell me when they're born. Don't show me them. I don't want to see pictures. Especially of the girls.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
Moving on.
Almost.
That was my 3.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm gonna show you first this awesome cuff bracelet. Oh, sorry, I'm a little shaky today, so try to not shake the jewelry in your face. This is sterling, and it is on leather. This is a collaboration between Francis Casus and Carolyn Pollock for Relios, and the name of it is Father Sky Mother Earth. Okay. So it's just beautiful. It's you can see how the sterling is sort of riveted on there with prongs. It's just a beautiful piece.
Thank you, Cinnamon.
And here it is on me.
Wow.
And this one, it's about 6.5 inches. I'm sure it can be adjusted a little bit up or down, but it is going to start at $120.
Alrighty.
Wow, nice.
Father Sky and Mother Earth.
Yep.
That's really unique. Excuse me.
Get a little closer there.
Either way, with or without the leather. I love it.
I was going to say, can you take the leather out if somebody wanted it without leather? I mean,
Well, I suppose they could, but there would be pokey bits on it.
Yeah, I don't know why you would, but yeah, exactly.
no pokey bits.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You could always bust the pokey bits down, but why? It's awesome as it is.
Yeah. No, I really,
It is really nice.
I really love it. And I'm sure it's been worn, but it hasn't been worn to death. That is how it fits me. So you probably could make it smaller more easily than making it larger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Cinnamon is correct. I can show you the signatures, I think. Let me switch cameras. Hi, Lynn.
I missed that one, Cinnamon.
That is really cool. Hi, Lynn.
So, right there.
Hi, Lynn.
Nice piece of leather, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, thick piece.
It's just beautiful. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Right there, it says Fritz. And on this side, it has the Relios.
I see it. How cool is that?
Yeah, so I think it's awesome. It's signed by both. Nice.
All right, we got Josh in at 120.
Okay.
Him likes it.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Josh.
Awesome,
Okay, once to Josh. Going twice. Fair warning. and let's call it sold.
Howdy, Josh. Hi, Cinnamon, and anyone else that I missed.
Mother Sky and Mother Earth
Thank you,
is
Josh.
Melanie.
Hey, Painted Pony.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to show this one. I think it's amazing.
Josh, I think it's like a 6.5.
Yeah, it's 6.5. Is it too small for you? You can
Just a little bit.
yeah. But you can change your mind if you want.
Yeah, Cinnamon. Carolyn Pollock worked with a lot of native designers over the years. I think that's why a lot of her work is so heavily native influenced. And I've heard rumors she was married to a Native American man at one point.
So this is vintage. Best I can tell, it's from the 50s. It is marked CYRVA. It is a beautiful, kind of a high relief mermaid. You know, she's very three-dimensional, and she's that's abalone shell. And here,
Saying it's a bit small.
oh, okay, that's fine, Josh. You don't have to buy it.
Was nice though, Josh.
Yeah.
It can be sized up a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it can. I don't want to
Looks
make
like
it.
it's kind of folded in, so you could probably open it up a little bit.
Yeah. So it's up to you. Oh, thank you, Cinnamon.
You
And
have to have it in your hand, don't you think, Elizabeth? He's going to take it, but do you offer a?
yeah, he can send it back
Okay.
if it doesn't fit. No,
But
but
don't break it, Josh.
Don't break it, and please do it relatively quickly.
Within 3 days. No.
Okay, so this is marked in 3 places. It's marked sterling right here. Marked sterling here.
Josh, do tell, what kind of metal do you work with?
And the CYRVA is marked here. It's a little bit difficult to read. And anyways, it's a sterling brooch. And I think it would make a super cute pendant as well.
Me too.
And that's going to start at 125.
125.
Are you a fabricator, Josh? That makes a lot of sense why silver is appealing to you.
Believe it or not, that's a quarter. So.
The little moon sort of is what it kind of looks like behind her, a moon. That's the size of the quarter, but I love this piece.
Mm-hmm.
Turbine engines, a journeyman
we
machine.
can't wear that, Josh.
Okay.
We can't wear any of that.
Are you ex-military, military, Josh? What was the price on this one? 125. Nice piece.
See her little face and her little hip fins and her flowing hair and the bubbles and her coconibs.
That face, I love the face, like the little mermaid on a bad day.
Yeah. She's wearing bracelets.
My kind of mermaid.
Shoulder shrimp off the Barbie look. I love it. Nice. He does have a bracelet on there.
Thank you, Cinnamon. That's super helpful for me.
It's almost like a little coin.
Yeah. Okay.
Cinnamon, you're on a roll tonight, girl.
That's an awesome occupation, Josh. An important one.
Okay. Let's do. Anybody interested in here? I'll do this. I'll do a watch. This is
Thank you so much, Cinnamon.
a vintage watch. It is. Oh, I need to switch. Well, I can probably show you here. Yes, listen, I can do that. Do you want it? I can do it.
What did I miss?
Oh, she sent me an email.
Oh, okay.
Pretty weird that I have the exact same watch. I mean, they're fairly old. How many of them can there still be left, right?
I know. I didn't really find any online, I don't think, that were for sale.
Yeah, I didn't find it online either when I was looking.
Okay. Let me put that. Okay. All right. So this.
I have to look and see if I still have mine. I might have ended up selling it to Thelma.
Okay, so this is, it's very small. I'm just showing it to you here. I'll show it on the other camera as well. But here you can see there's a little damage to the face, but it's in pretty good condition. It's, you know, you can wind it and it goes. I mean, I do not know. You know, I don't know much about watches, but this came from my aunt. And I'm gonna switch cameras. And I feel like I'm not all that together today, but I guess that's okay.
It is okay.
Did you say it still works, Elizabeth? Does it still
winds? It winds and ticks.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, and it is.
The mechanics in the older watches like that were fairly simple, so they lasted a long time. As long as they're not overwhelmed, they tend to keep ticking for really a lot of years.
Yeah. Okay, I think I found my information. Sorry, Jackie, I'm being kind of lame today. At any rate, it is 10 karat gold filled. It's a Bulova. It is, it has the number 159555 on the back. There is that little bit of damage to the top left and bottom left corner of it. It is, as it sits here, it's 4 3/4 inches.
Jesse.
I think it easily goes up to 6.5. At least 6 1/4. But if you have a little tiny wrist and you're looking for a vintage watch, this might be of interest to you. And we're going to do it for $35.
Alrighty. My mother has a Bulova that's still
yes,
got some wedding gifts.
Hi, Jesse.
Seeing how we're doing the drill, baby, drill. That's a great occupation to be in at the moment. Some job security right there, Josh.
Let me see if I can put it on this thing where I can hold it a little bit better. No, that's not good. Ooh. Okay. I think it's beautiful as a piece of jewelry. You know, The numbers are pretty small. They're not impossible for me to read,
Hi, Martha.
but there it
Martha,
is.
hello.
Hi, Faith
Hey, Martha.
Robin.
Faith
It's
Robin.
Robin.
Any interest? 35 on this Bolivar.
It's a good deal.
Gold filled is quite expensive
Mhm.
now. So, anyways, I'm happy to put it back in my jewelry box. So
Yeah,
just let me know if
you got me curious now. I'm going to have to look through my watches tomorrow and see if I still have mine or if I sold it. I think I still have it, but I'm not certain. I know I sold a couple of wind-ups to Thelma, and I just don't remember which ones. Because she collects them.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I don't remember that. Okay, Jackie, you're up. Are you there, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are ZZs. This is an 18-inch chain. I mean, 20-inch chain. I'm going to do the set for 20.
I'm sorry, Jackie. I can barely hear you. I think you said starting at 20
Yeah, starting at 20.
for the set. 20 inches on the length.
Jessie, hello.
But it's purple.
Cute little set. Looks purplish, pinkish from where I'm sitting. Like a deep pink. Any interest on the earring and pendant set? My mother got hers in 1950 and it still works. Beautiful Boulevard.
Okay, moving on.
Alrighty, Josh.
Yeah, I've got a couple of bolovas from the 70s that I bought in the 70s that still work real well, too.
So cinnamon, does that mean this one is marked L? Hold on, I wrote it down. No, I lost it.
Oh, have fun with the
L1.
grandkids, Josh.
This one's marked L1 cinnamon. Does that mean it's 51?
This is Tree of Life. It's 18 inches. It started at 15.
Alrighty.
$15.
Interest in the Tree of Life. Yep, the second Tree of Life. Any interest?
Cinnamon, you want to pop up there when you get a second the meaning on the Tree of Life for those who aren't familiar with what it's all about? I think most of you probably are, but just in case there's someone that isn't, it actually is a pretty fascinating thing.
Any interest?
All right, moving on.
Alrighty.
This is Mama and the baby.
Yeah, they've been around a really long time, Cinnamon.
That's cute.
I'm in a little baby. It's on an 18-inch chain. It started at 18.
I like the little mom and baby.
It's nursing.
Oh, it is nursing. How cute.
And the mom is kissing it. Fresh out of the little oven.
Surprisingly, a lot of detail in there.
Mm-hmm. Any interest in the mama and baby?
Oh, and those new people, in case you're wondering, what Jackie is showing is sterling. She'll let you know when it's not. Same with Elizabeth.
Okay, that's my 3.
I'm going to do this one. This is sterling. Appears to be, Fred Harvey era, tourist era, Southwest. It is marked on the inside Sterling Espo. And a lot of the people that have it listed online are attributing it to Joseph Esposito. I'm not 100% comfortable doing that, but it might be. So there is that. And the stone there is plastic. A lot of them that are listed out there online are saying that that's turquoise. It is not turquoise.
Shameful. Shameful.
And this one is
Thank you, Cinnamon.
10.8 grams, and it is 6.25 inches. That's what it looks like on me. And that one, I'm going to start that at 48.
Alrighty.
Ooh, good deal.
Yeah, it's a big price.
Looks small already. It's true when you're 6.5, so just looks small.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. I'm a 6.
Oh, a 6, okay.
Yeah.
Right, white feathers in it, 48.
Because you're
Awesome.
used to those big chunky pieces.
Going
I know.
once,
Right? Thanks, White Feather.
going twice. Hi, Nicola.
Hi, Nicola.
Hey, Nicola. Hey, White Feather.
We are, so
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Right? Some reason you got an urge to pop in right at the moment, right?
all right. So Nicola is saying she'll take the mermaid brooch if it's still available. Excuse me.
Lucinda bought it.
It's gone.
Sorry if I ever find another one. I will bring it back
That
to you
was
guys.
gorgeous. Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. It's froggy in my throat.
Yeah, when I saw it in the store, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to have that.
I know, right? Nicola.
Okay, this is a bracelet. It is
Thank you, Susan.
stabilized or block turquoise. So like real turquoise that has resin in it. And it's lovely. Let me see what I wrote down about it. It's 6 inches, but of course it expands. I think it would easily stretch to 7.25. And I think it's beautiful. And I was not able to find anything out there that was made like this. I'm going to give you a little.
Hi, Martina. Hold on. What's the 15?
Hi, Marzana.
Hi,
It's probably
Marcina.
from Jackie, maybe.
The
Uh,
horses, Marcina? No, what was 15, Jackie?
She erased it.
oh, maybe wrong chat.
Are you bidding in 2 auctions, Marcina?
Okay, and this one, I'm going to start it at 55.
5-5.
Yeah, I think
All
it's
right.
absolutely stunning.
Hi, Martina.
That's what it looks like on me.
I really like the look of that piece.
Mm-hmm.
I like the other one you got on too, Elizabeth.
That one, I can sell that one too.
I've got my, what do you call these things? And it's actually
Oh, the
slash
Tree of Life.
turquoise.
Jackie's Tree of Life. I think that was 18, Marzina. You let me know, though. I know the chain was 18 inches.
She actually had 2 of them, Marcina.
Any interest? 55 on this. Ollie loves the color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. Try to give you a little side view
I'm
there.
thinking, is it, I gotta show you this. This is slab turquoise too. What color is that? I'm wondering if it's, because I'm thinking if it's the right color, it would go great with this. I got this from Gianna several years ago, but one of my favorite
She might have
pieces.
said 15. I'm trying to get her to answer me.
Is yours more green or more blue?
To me, well, to me it's blue, but it's more green than what I'm seeing on your screen. Hang on, we can put us both up if we're
Okay, side by
tempted.
side. Yeah, I'm thinking that's more green, huh?
Yeah.
To me, from this screen, um, Elizabeth's looks a little bit lighter greener.
Yeah.
Okay.
In comparison.
Jackie, did you hear that Marzina wants that Tree of Life?
Which one?
The little, I think the last one. She had 2, Marzina. She had one that had 2 little pieces of turquoise on it. I think that was 22. And then the little round was, I don't know if it was 15 or 18. I'm sorry, Elizabeth.
Oh, no problem. And then I'm going to show this. This necklace would go beautifully with the bracelet. And this is, I forgot how much I was going to charge for it. So let me figure
The
that out.
last one, Jackie.
Jackie. The little round one.
It was 15.
Okay, Marzina was right. I was wrong. I think it's 18 inches, though.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it, Marzina.
Thank you, Marzina.
Okay.
And Jackie, Faith Robin is asking, she resent the email to you. Did you get it?
Nope. Does she sure she has my right email?
I do. New.
I even looked in my junk mail.
I'll message her the email, the correct email.
Okay.
Okay, so this goes from 20 to 26 inches. It is another turquoise, but stabilized like block turquoise. It is beautiful. You would be hard pressed to be able to wear a natural piece of turquoise like that. And it's beautiful. And it is not exactly the same as the bracelet, but it is. You could definitely wear them together. And here we go. It's It's adjustable. I don't see any problems at all with the necklace itself, but you of course could put it on something else. And this one I'm going to start at 55.
Okie doke.
And these slab pieces are quite expensive.
I love that it's rounded like.
Mm-hmm. So that would be 55 for either one.
24 in chat. Thank you, everybody. Oops, 25. Excuse me.
Okay. All right. That was 3. I'm going to put you up, Jackie.
Come on. I need to get a new camera. Okay, this is just a CZ. It's on an 18-inch chain. I started at 15. It's small.
Have you made any more sun catchers, Jackie?
No,
She doesn't have any more. You don't have any made up.
no, I haven't had time to do anything around here.
Okay.
I'm the taxi service around here now
I know that feeling.
because Russell's not driving. My son don't drive, so I do all the driving.
You'll have to give her yours, Faith Robin.
Just realized I was muted. Faith Robin, I sent you the correct email. Virgil doesn't drive because of his seizures, right? Uh-oh. Did we freeze?
No,
No.
you're there, right, Jack?
Huh?
Okay, yeah, she's there.
I'm here.
Okay, just making sure. My nephew has seizures pretty bad, so that's why he doesn't drive.
Faith Robin, what's on the top of it? A butterfly?
Basically, the neighborhood is safer without Russell driving.
No kidding. He got lost riding his motorcycle with his brother-in-law. I don't know how he got lost. He couldn't even follow him.
Yeah, I get lost occasionally, but I've got GPS. I find my way back. It
He
becomes
says
sad when
GPS doesn't know what it's
you find
talking
your way
about.
back.
He's
You ready, Jackie?
He's getting really forgetful. He had a sandwich and 5 minutes later he didn't remember eating it.
That's not funny. Don't be funny. I'm making a mess over here.
Your
Wait
turn,
till
Jackie.
Russell, but we love him.
Okay, moving on. This is on a 20-inch chain. It's easy. I'm going to start it at 18. It's got a pretty stone in it.
Yeah, I like that.
That's crystals.
I don't know whether they're crystals or not.
I can't remember. I think it might be.
It just says 925 on the back. But it's cut pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that main stone is cut beautifully.
Love that one. Any interest? Nice and heavy.
$18, not bad. Very sparkly.
They're still purple too. All right, moving on. That's it, my tree.
And have this.
Uh-oh, who did that?
I didn't touch it, but I think it's my getting ready to move me out.
Okay.
Okay, this is a lovely vintage watch. It is, I'm going to switch cameras. You can't see that very well. So, ooh, here we go.
No, Purvis is right. Yeah, that was just a misspelling on my part, but I just realized. But Purvis is right. Purvis is correct, Faith Robin.
Okay, now there's a lot of glare there. So I'm going to try to turn it down. This is a Baylor watch. It's vintage. It's 17 jewels. It's an automatic watch. And it's got a Spidel band. I think I had that band put on it within the last couple of years. And it is about 6 1/4 inches, not extended at all. And that one, I'm going to start at $50, 50. I think it's fantastic. So it's one that, you know, I don't know if you can see the second hands going around. There. That's a pretty good picture of it, I think.
Nice 70s looking watch, huh? Late 60s, early 70s.
Something like that, yeah.
I love watches.
There we go. It's private label for Zales. And here is the from the pawn shop that was trying to sell it. They were trying to sell it for $120, and probably in the 70s or early 80s. Anyways, I haven't been wearing it, so I thought I would offer it up.
If they were selling it at Zales, it was probably not a cheap watch.
No, I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna put. Okay, I'm gonna do this guy. This is a. I'm gonna say it's indigenous style. Due to the construction on it, it is a necklace. It's got glass beads. The clasp, the hook there is sterling. The other parts, you know, the beads there are not sterling.
Thank you.
And hold on with it. This one is, you know, I write all this stuff down, but it's harder for me to find it than just to remeasure it. So it's about 25 inches. The purple beads, I really am not sure exactly what they are. I was thinking that they might have been seashell, then I was thinking that they might be some type of a coconut shell or something that's been dyed. It is beautiful. It has the look of a spiny oyster. And I'm going to start this one at 25.
There you go.
If I test it with the Presidium, it comes up as glass. It's not glass, though. It's something more organic.
I think it's pretty.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful. Lovely. Let's see.
Any interest?
Does it feel like glass? I wonder if it's some kind of coral.
It does not feel like glass. Let me switch. I'll show it on me. So that's what it looks like on.
Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, they always look so good on you. She got the perfect neck for modeling necklaces, doesn't she?
Like a giraffe.
Makes you want to buy everything when she models it.
Okay, I'm
Like
gonna
a
switch.
giraffe. That was a joke with this a bit.
I know. I used to work with a woman whose younger daughter wanted to be a giraffe when she grew up.
Okay. Hopefully she didn't succeed at that.
Yeah, I think she must have gotten over it.
Any interest on that beauty?
Am I lying or what? Do they not look good on Elizabeth, guys? Nobody can deny that. Hi, Ronnie.
The shorties are not so great on me, but I think they feel worse than they look. You know, they feel kind of choky.
Yeah,
The short
because they all
ones.
look good on you.
Well, gunny sack would be cute on you, Elizabeth.
She just has that long, elegant, perfect neck for it.
And let's do something affordable, very, very affordable. I showed one of these last week, I think, and nobody bought it, so I put it in my jewelry box. But I went back to the store, to the Cancer Society, and they had another one. So this is it's an African bracelet. It is plastic wrapped and woven around reed to keep the shape. And
Pretty color.
Tuareg, Tuareg, are the people that it's associated with. It is 8¼ inches. I had to pay a little bit more for this one, and so I'm going to start that at 12.
I like
I
the
love
one.
those woven reed pieces. I've got a couple stashed.
What other
Yeah.
color? What was the other color?
Red, yellow, and black, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not going to lie to you. You can find these online for that price, or probably a little bit less. But I bought it to bring to sale.
I know
So
that's pretty.
if I sell it, I need to make a little bit of money.
And, well, the craftsmanship in that piece is superior, too.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, I hand pick out.
About the craftsmanship, I can't resist a well-made piece of jewelry.
Yeah. Yep. And, you know, I hand pick jewelry for you guys. So,
That's what we do.
yep. Exactly. Let me see if I can bring it
But
a
even
little.
if you bought it online at $12, they're surely going to charge you a ridiculous amount for shipping.
Yeah, probably. But there we go. Okay, that was 3.
Okie dokie.
All right, Miss Jackie coming.
These
Ooh.
are all amber. They're all 18-inch chains. I'm gonna start it at 18.
Started bid, I'm sorry.
18.
Alrighty. 18 for amber.
I
They're
know, right?
18-inch chains.
18-inch chains.
You barely get the chain for 18.
I know the first 4 are new. I don't know about the last one. Any interest in
About ready to throw this camera out the window.
pretty?
This one doesn't have a frame.
I like
It's just
that.
a slab of amber.
That's a big chunk.
That is a nice big chunk.
Yeah, it's very great price. Any interest?
Hey, Aaron.
Good to see you. All right, Cindy is in at 18. Anybody want to come in at 20? We're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we're calling it sold to Miss Cindy. 1, 2, 3, or 4, my dear. Or 5. 1 through 5.
Number 5.
This one?
The chunk.
No, the other end.
Your other 5.
Oh, on my screen, this is 1.
Oh,
Well, on our screen, it's 5,
I know, weird, huh?
right?
but Jackie's the boss because she's selling them. So
If you go into your settings, Jackie, there's a reciprocal thing in there. You can flip it back the other direction. So we're all seeing what you see.
she
Okay.
likes. She likes
I like to be backward.
doing different.
That's true. She is left-handed.
Well, there you go. She's in her right mind though.
Well, maybe. I've known her my whole life, so.
Francis, Virgil, Russell, and me are all left-handed.
My little brother was, and my husband is.
God, Virgil is too. I knew Francis was, but
Yep.
Ian's my only left-hander.
I'm ambidextrous.
There you go. So she don't know what mind she's in.
I have 3 lights on in here, and they're shining right down on me, and it's still not showing.
Try turning up your light on your camera a little bit, Jackie. Open the exposure button a little.
This don't have an exposure button on it, does it?
Yes, it does. Should be EXP somewhere there on
Glenda.
several of the buttons on there.
I got a focus button.
Let me get mine. Let me get mine like yours, and I'll tell you where to find it.
Hi, Glenda.
Oh, where did I put my camera? The other one. Huh. What did I do with my camera?
Got that one. That's not doing anything for it.
That looks better. What I did with my other camera.
Jackie, I'm
That
waiting
ain't
for
better?
a little name thing to come in.
Oh, there it is. Hot duh. Yeah, you have those two white buttons on the top, I think.
I don't have white buttons on mine.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? That's not the right one. That's a different camera.
This is a size 9, and I'm going to start it at 15.
Oh, I could have left that in my last carry-on bag.
Is it 3 hearts?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like sideways,
I hardly handle them.
right and right side up.
Hi, Harley Handler.
Nice thumb ring. For some
Hey,
of us.
Harley. Welcome back. Miss Glenda.
How are you? Any interest in the triple heart possible thumb ring? I'll go make sure I'm subbed. I'm not subbed.
Roshi's got the same camera as you do. Where's your exposure light at on your camera?
Here we go.
I can't find my other camera right now, so I hid it from myself.
Oh, I lost my chat. Hold on. There we go. There we go. So 2 of the hearts are, one is plain and 2 are marked. That's cute.
One middle's plain, and these other two got some kind of pattern on them.
I'm going to step away for just a minute. I'll be back.
Okay, honey.
Model it for us, Jackie.
I did.
Oh, I had my head pointed the other way.
Cute ring. Looks like a lot of sterling. $15 on this sterling ring.
Come on, camera.
I'm thinking of getting one of those circle lights that go above you.
I have one. And it. I used it last time, and it didn't do any good either.
No kidding. I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 9 lights in this room.
I know I got a light above me that's got 4 bulbs on it. I got a fluorescent light that's got 2 bulbs. I got another one that's got a little bulb on it. It's like,
And I still don't like my lighting. So there's got to be something.
Oh, here's my camera. Duh.
okay, moving on.
Alrighty. No crying, y'all.
Jackie, you've got the silver and the green button on the top of your camera.
Yeah,
One of those is focus, and one of those is will open your exposure.
yeah, but it didn't change when I pushed it.
Cindy Whitefeather emailed you last night about something. Whitefeather, you emailed me too. I told what you wanted. You emailed me about the 18-inch liquid silver. I got your name on it, and I will do the invoices hopefully later this evening.
Darn it.
And thank you so much for that, Whitefeather.
I got a 7 and a 9.5. These are they're brown.
Smoky quartz, maybe?
Smoky quartz.
Hi, Carla. Nice to see you.
Hey, Carla, my little sweetie.
Hey, Carla.
All right, starting bid on these, my dear.
I'm going to do these at 20.
20. And the sizes
7
7
and 9.
and a 9.5.
See, I got a light right on top of this, and it's still not. I got it about 3 inches away.
I can see through. On the one on the left or the right, my right, I can see right down into it. Beautiful smoky quartz. Nice price, y'all.
It's got little tiny stones all the way around it, too.
And these are brand new.
Yep.
It always has new stuff. I'm coming in on the
How are you, Carla?
size 9. Cindy, you want to call that down for me, hon?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I just put my 20 in there. You want to call that down for me?
Okay, going once.
Please. Didn't mean to sound like the boss. I forgot.
No, I just couldn't hear you very well. Going twice. I have my AC running, so it's kind of close to my speaker, so I can't hear well when I have it running. All right, fair warning.
Thank you, Jackie. I want size 9.
So,
My sissy will like that.
Thank you, Roberta.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Anybody want that 7.5? Oh, excuse me, 7. Size 7. I know. Thank you, Martina. I know, huh, Carla? It's awful. Are the puppies scared of it?
Okay, that's my 3.
Alrighty. Elizabeth, you back?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. Oh, good.
There we go.
You scared me.
Okay, these are sugar skulls. They are sterling. And I'll show you the mark. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. It's SOM''S. And this one is the same. They match. Oh, there. Okay. And I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them for choice. And if somebody buys both of them, I'll give a little bit of a discount, which I will tell you in a minute. This one, the ring is adjustable, and it is currently at 8 3/4, but there is quite a bit of room to adjust there. And the ring is 14.9 grams. And this guy, the pendant, is 10.3.
Yeah, okay. I know which cup you're talking about now. Sorry, white feather. Hold on, I'll find it.
Okay, so here's my quarter.
That's an awesome set, Elizabeth.
Yeah. And they are going to be for choice at 100.
Okay.
And if you buy both of them, I'll give you a $20 discount.
$180, right? Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
White feather, I'll show you in a minute to make sure we're talking about the same one, and then I'll look and see what I was asking for.
Not 80.
Oh, where'd the one go?
$80 for
Sure, I
both?
hit
That's
No.
really-
No.
I did. I hit 180. Why did that do that? Sorry, Elizabeth. I was trying to give you stuff away.
I know you were.
That's a pretty awesome deal. You'll have to show those to Raven if she pops in if they don't sell.
Not focusing now. There we
And
go.
they
I
were
will
lots
message
smaller,
her.
but when she put the ring on, it's good size.
I'll message her to come have a look-see. Wow, they focus really well on that green background. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Surprising as shiny as it is.
Oh,
Okay, she was sending it to Gmail Jackie instead of Yahoo on Faith Robin, so it should have come through now.
Okay. I have Gmail, but I don't have idea what it is.
okay, so again, $100 for choice or $180 for both starting bids. And I will those to the side. And let's do the pass. The pass. Let me do this bracelet. This is it's a vintage, very heavyweight bracelet, sterling. Right here, it is marked ERRE. It's a little bit faded, and it is, what is it? 7 inches. What's that?
Kind of a cool lock.
Oh yeah. It's 7 inches, and it is 41.5 grams. It's a lovely bracelet for anybody. And that one I have to start at 150. And I will switch cameras so you can see it on my wrist.
7 inches.
Definitely an older link. I've only come across that type of closure a few times too on a bracelet.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
And if you guys saw anything in the preview or in the past that you want me to pull out, I'm happy to bring it out as long as I can find it.
You're more organized than I ever was, Elizabeth. You can find it.
I don't think I have nearly as much stuff that you do.
Bet. Willing to bet. One day we'll do dueling jewelry.
Just bring them out one after the other.
Yeah. So who has the biggest and the best? Or the biggest and the most.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do another sterling bracelet. This one is Mexico 925. It's marked TM175. And it's
Okay, hold on just a moment. I got to see what Lynn is asking for you. Your ring 6 1/4 sterling, please.
What did I bring? What
It would be fun, wouldn't it? All right, Lynn, I'm not quite sure. I just didn't want to get. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one's larger. Is that what you?
That's sitting on an 8 3/4.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't think I brought out any rings, but for this, I could be easily wrong.
I don't remember, Elizabeth. You know me.
Oh yeah, maybe Jackie.
I don't have anything in 6. Well, the smallest I have is a 7.
Me, the one I wore on my left index finger in the preview. Okay.
Trying to take the clothes off your bed, the jewelry off your back.
Any of those, I can tell you the sizes. Let me look. Let me look.
Maybe the one you are wearing. Oh no, that was Carla. I'm not sure. So the babies don't like the booms and the fireworks, Carla. Mine either.
Let me see. This one, I think it's 6.5. Right, Anna? So let me see if there was any others.
2 from the bottom. On the right, please.
This one. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And this one is marked Sterling and P. I'm not sure who that is, but it is a beautiful foliate ring, Sterling. And where? Let me get in front of the camera while I figure out the price. Okay. This one, it is 7.4 grams, and I'm going to start it at 75.
Okay. And it's a size 6 1/4.
I wrote down 6.5.
Okay.
I'll measure it again and see.
Right, Lynn's in at 75.
Okay. Yeah. Depends which way you throw it on the mandrel. Thank you, Lynn. I'm so excited.
We're going to go once. Go twice. Lynn, you came in there like we were talking about it. Having a conversation about it. No idea what you were talking about. Oh, that was cute. Were you hearing voices in your head? It's sold to Lynn.
I wanted this one so bad, Lynn, but it would not fit me.
Thank you, Lynn. And that was 3.
All right, let me show this real quick, Ro, to White Feather, make sure it's the bracelet she's talking about. This one, White Feather, let me know. I just went and looked in. I'm asking 60 for that. Fabulous, good deal. I don't know what I was thinking, but I had it up for 60.
Yes.
All right. Let me know if you want it, and I'll put your name on it.
She said yes. Do you want me
All
to call
right. You got it.
her? Okay. All right, she's in. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning and sold.
Congrats.
My turn.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a Bars. It's a Danderite Opal, and it started at 35. It's a size 8.
Starting bid, did you say 35? 35 on a bars?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Size 8?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Gender, am I saying that right?
Danderite.
Genderite. Cindy's in at 35.
I've
It's
seen
really-
this ring.
That
It's very well made, as you would expect for bars.
It's a box. Going once. Anybody can come in at 100. Going twice.
if it doesn't fit me, I'm going to be asking a whole lot more than that for it. It's a really beautiful example of a dendrite opal too.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're sold to Sissy.
There you go. So
This is bargain night.
yeah, apparently.
How did it get to be 1 week away from July? About.
I know, right? Seems like we just did our whole Christmas thing, right?
Okay, this is a gold sheen obsidian,
Mm, I see
GGC,
that.
and it's a 9.5.
Very nice. Starting bid.
Start
It's a
this
really well made one too. What's that
Starting
one?
bid, Jackie. I'm sorry.
35.
Oh my.
Looks like that one's signed too. What does that one say, Jackie?
It says TGGC.
Says Cindy buy me.
It says what? I'm sorry.
TGGC.
Okay, so that is the. Okay, hold on. I'll tell you the name of this company. We've talked about this one before, Ro. And
like
this is not a
great-
cheap one either. The Genuine Gem Company.
That's a beautiful example of that too.
Absolutely.
Also called Gempona.
Gold sheen obsidian.
Well-made jewelry, though, for sure.
Any interest?
Mm, it's about a 40-minute drive, Lucinda. Depending on traffic, it could be a little faster or it could be a lot longer.
All right, moving on.
You know, gold sheen obsidian is naturally occurring, too, guys. It's not a man-made stone or glass, kind of. It's a molten rock, basically. And it just has impurities like gas bubbles get impurities like iron and stuff get trapped in it, and it causes that gold sheen. So it is natural.
This is a silpada, smoky quartz. It's a size 8. I'm going to do it 35. And I
No. Oh my God, guys, this is a steal. I've seen this one too. Very well made thing.
I wanted to polish it, but I'm afraid I get smacked by my sister.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm sorry. What size did you say it was?
It's an 8.
Alrighty. Excellent price on this, y'all.
You silpada collectors, this is a really nice silpada for 35 for sure.
There's the silpada right there.
I honestly wouldn't start this less than 50, 55.
Anna's in at 35. Very nice, very nice. We're going to go once. Anybody can come in at 37. And Sandra Coleman did 37. Sandra.
Good deal, Anna. Very well made ring again.
Well, now it's Sandra's. They're going to bounce it back and forth, I think. Excellent price.
Yeah, it's an older and I'm sure retired silpada.
How say you, Anna? Okay, Anna's out. We'll go once to Sandra. Go twice. Thank you, Anna. And we're going to call it sold.
Anna, you didn't put up much of a fight on that one.
Thank you, Sandra.
I'm trying to think if I have one like that. I don't think I have that one. I have some other silpadas.
That's the
Sandra.
first time I had ever. She found that one when we were out shopping together, and it was the first time I had seen that one. So I was surprised when I picked it up and saw the silpada marker. It's the first time I had seen that particular silpada.
That's my 3.
Seeing as how you've had everyone known to
Christina?
man over the years, bro.
Not everyone.
Hey, Christina, Sandra, Anna.
Banana.
Hi. Hi, Christina. Nice to see you. I'm just trying to look something up fast here. Sorry. Yeah. She's about 2 hours. She's about 2 hours from me, Lucinda. Okay.
I don't see it, huh?
Okay. I'm going to do this.
Nothing here, honey.
A big, beautiful bracelet.
Mm.
And this one is 81 grams. It is Southwest. It is, let's see, vintage. I believe that is a chrysacola. And it's handmade, stamped sterling handmade. It is currently at about a 6.5. That is how that on me looks. There. So that's how it looks on me. This one, I believe that you could size up more easily than some of the other ones that I've sold. And because it's flat metal here. This is a cold chisel construction. You hear Jason talk about that. And at least that's what I think it is. And this is going to start at $450. 450.
Oops, hold on, my chat's not working. What the heck? Starting bid. 450. There we go.
And if anybody wants me to show this, I'm happy to.
I wonder why my chat didn't work this time. Christine, I don't have any mail from you, honey, or chat. I don't know where it might have. Oh, never mind, it came in. Oh, no problem on that. No problemo, my darling.
She said by text, Roberta. This is spectacular.
That is beautiful.
Let me see. What else can I tell you about it?
That is a pretty awesome piece of, I almost see a face in the blue part of that chrysacola.
Thank you all. I am very blessed to have
Turn
all
it
you
the
as my
other
friends.
way. Well, actually, you can kind of see a face that way too. Kind of spooky, ghosty kind of face.
Yep. And it's just beautiful, but if you can't stop thinking about it, you can ask me for it later or by email or
Beautiful.
however we talk.
Even pigeon.
Was that the first one I did or the second one?
Elizabeth, you're talking to me here. You know what I mean?
I think it was the first one.
Go look. Yeah, 450 that was.
Okay. All right. Jason, are you here?
He would say hi if he was here.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do.
Watch him pop up and say, yeah, I've been watching all night.
I'm gonna do one of these absolutely fantastic pieces. And I'm gonna switch cameras. Hurry. Here we go. I should just stop trying to hurry today because it's not it's not working very well. Okay, so this is a beautiful specimen. It looks to me like some type of a lace agate, and it is set in sterling. And there's the price. It's 2 by 2 5/8 inches. And it's marked sterling here. Now this is it's a bolo. However, you can easily wear that as a necklace. You can string the chain through here,
Mm-hmm.
or you can string it from here to here, or just however you want. Honestly, it's very, very beautiful. And I'm trying to get a little closer to the stone so you can see the beauty of this thing. All right. And I'm going to start that at $150.
Okay. Very pretty.
Yeah. These pieces of stone that I have for tonight are very special.
I'm trying to see where the elephant is.
I think those are its ears. But I also can see a frog like this.
Yeah, that would look like a frog, but
I know, right? Right, Christina?
that's beautiful.
Jackie, check your text. I think I found the issue on that email. There's two. So I think you might be sending it to the wrong email.
I sent it on the first email, and then I tried to send the other email, and I got the same results.
Okay. Are you using, it's not OPS, it's UPS? Are you doing UPS?
I'm doing exactly the way it said in the thing.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure it out.
Okay. I'm going to move on from there, and I'm going to bring something. Oh, flip it. Which way? This way? This way? This way?
That looks like a guy's head.
I thought it looked like a round little rocket ship.
A plump little rocket ship.
Okay, I'm going to move that over here. And I'm going to bring this out that I purchased this when I was shopping with Christina and Susan. This is a beautiful pendant. Do I have the information memorized about it? No. Anyways, it's going to start at 55, and it's about 19 inches on this chain. The chain is longer, but the way it is threaded through takes away a little bit of the length of the chain.
Look at the face.
So I don't know. It seems a type of a goddess or something. And let me. me turn the light on so I can read. I'm going to tell you the maker.
I can see it now, Christina.
Okay, it's 2003 P. Borda, Borda. That is the maker. It's Paul Borda. And that's a 55 star bid.
If Nanny opens that door, you're going to get cremated. Come here. My little pup is next to the door. There you go. I don't want Nanny to get you. I don't want Nanny to get you. Come on. Love that little girl. Any interest? 55, we'll take it away. Look at the eyes on it. They actually look like they have color.
It's beautiful. It's you can see the weight of it.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. Okay. All right, that was 3.
Okie dokie. All right, Miss Jackie.
Okay, these are Celtic design. This one's a 9 and this one's an 8. And we'll start these at 18.
Starting bid of 18.
Yep.
Sizes 8 and 9.
I think it's the camera because the light keeps going in and out on me. Because I got a flashlight shining on them. It's still not working.
Nice little bands. I know when you put your hand in a certain place, it brightens up the picture, but I don't know where.
Yeah, that's what I was right there. Is that it?
Yeah, it's in that area. Brightens them up, but I can see the detail. Any interest at 18 on these sterling bands?
Come on.
Again, nice thumb ring
Yes.
for some of us.
Jackie, can you do a couple extra while I eat my dinner?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Save me a bite, Elizabeth.
We had fresh pork butchered yesterday.
Ooh, nice.
There you go. That looks better.
Any interest? Nope, they're sterling. Not for May. Just
Nope.
silver.
They're silver. I know I have 3 different screens here, and they're all different color on all 3 screens.
Right. All right. What was that? What did you do, huh?
All right, moving on. Okay, this is a size 9. These are all gemstones. Come on, focus. There. I'm going to start this at 18.
18 for gemstones.
Yep,
Size 9.
it's a bargain night.
Very nice. Any interest? I must be missing something, Faith Robin.
Okay, I'm moving on. It's the kitty cat.
That's cute.
This is a size 7, but you can make it a little bit bigger because it's a bypass. And start this at 15.
A size 6, I'm sorry.
It's sitting on a size 7 right now,
Oh, size 7, all right.
but you could
Starting
make it a little bit bigger. 15.
Honey bid 15. This is right now size 6, 7.
7.
Okay. And mommy talking to her baby. That was a figure of speech, by the way, Faith Robin. Had nothing to do with cremation.
It looks like this is the one.
Any interest on the meow? That's so cute. You should have known I wouldn't talk about that. Faith Robin, come on. Any interest?
Okay, moving on.
All righty. Oh no, keep going because Elizabeth's having a little snack.
If I can get them out of these baggies, I'll be all right. This one's all gemstones too. It's a size 10.
No, it's probably Cindy's air conditioner. Size 10,
Yes.
starting bid.
18.
Okay. That's a nice thumb ring right there. Oops.
Yeah, that would make a really cute thumb ring for sure. $18.
Anna's in at 18. We're going to go once.
That might be my air conditioner. Holly, I'll turn it off.
Go
After
twice.
it's been running for a while, it does sound like water running.
And we're going to call it sold to Miss Anna. Thank you, Miss Anna. No, I realized what it was. My puppy was up against the door, and my mother always comes in this time of night to say goodnight and hand me a little snack. Well, if she had opened the door, she would have slammed her, like squished her. That was a joke.
Thank you, Anna.
So I had to pull her cribby away from the door. And she looked at me like, what are you doing?
Is that better, Holly? I turned off the AC. Let me know if you can still hear that.
No,
I know it's
not.
distracting. My
Yep,
feet get
that's what it
cold when
was.
I have it on, and my get hot when I don't have it on. So
This is a dragonfly. It's sitting at a size 7, but you could make it a little bit bigger because it's not connected. You start at 15.
16?
15.
15, sitting at a size 7. Well, he's cute.
The main AC is running now, so it may as long as it doesn't get warm, I'll leave it off because it distracts me. So it gets loud for me.
I like the little bead balls for his body.
I know, right? So cute.
He can go smaller too.
Yeah.
Hi,
We have a lot
Roberta.
of dragonflies here.
Oh, hi, Maritza. Maritza's in at 15.
We
Hey, they
did
eat
too.
mosquitoes, so never get rid of the dragonflies. They are mosquito hawks.
We have so many varieties of dragonflies just in my backyard, from little tiny ones to big
Twice.
giant ones.
Fair warning. And we are calling it Sold to Maritza. Thank you, Maritza. Nice to see you.
We have the damselflies too, which look like dragonflies, but good God.
Yeah, they eat
I-
mosquitoes. I love that. You can stand outside in my yard and put your finger up, like point up to the sky, and they'll come and they'll land right on your finger. It's so cute.
Yeah, they do here too.
I love that.
And they mess with the dog too. They dive bomber.
Oh, and they get on, well, the butterflies get on the puppy's noses. I
Yeah.
guess they get the moisture on their nose. It's too cute, though. Puppies are like, did you just see that?
And my dog is so gentle with anything like that. Even if it's a bug, she'll bat it around, but she's very gentle about it. Like she's trying to play with it. It's like, that bug does not want to play with you. Stop.
Well, Mishka is into chasing bees, and I really hope she doesn't learn
Catch
the hard
one?
way. But I've had so many puppies in my life where they had to get bit to find out about a bee.
Yep. That's probably how it'll go.
So
I love the colors on this.
Come on.
That one's a pretty one, Jackie.
This is setting at a size 8, but it is adjustable. I'm going to start this at 15.
15.
These are just CZs.
Size 8, but it is adjustable. They look like purple CZs.
It's got purple flowers and blue leaves.
Right, Lucinda?
Right, Ann is in at 15. Faith Robin, you know what she reminds me of exactly now that she got her hair cut? You know those, I don't know if they're called flurries or whatever, but they're made out of Oreo cookies and white, ice cream. She looks just like an Oreo fluffy, one of those fraps or frozen drinks, whatever you call them. All right, Faith Robin's in at 17 on the flowered ring. That is,
She looks so darn cute because I can see her eyes. I love her eyes, but they freak out my husband
they
and
look
my
like
son.
people, don't they? They look like people eyes.
They do, because you can see a lot of the whites of her eyes, which is
Dairy Queen. The
it's a
blizzard.
doodle trait, but yeah, you can't usually see that much white in a dog's eyes unless they're super emotional. But hers are like that all the time.
Anna, how say you, hon? Faith Robin's at 17. Oh, Anna's out. Sorry, honey. I just saw you. Robin?
I think I showed her on Wednesday night, Faith Robin. I showed her in that video. I'll try to get her in tonight too later when we're all done.
Thank you. Thank you, Faith.
I'll call her DQ. Blizzard. I'm going to call her DQ.
I'm back and can take my turn anytime you're ready.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's a chicken quesadilla with avocado. Yum. Okay, maybe last time. This is a sterling ring. It is adjustable. I didn't realize it was adjustable until recently.
Sometimes they hide that pretty well, don't they?
Yeah.
Cindy, will you take this for a minute? I got to run down the hall.
All right.
I'll be back.
Okay. Switching. Oh, my close up. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, so it's sterling, it's amethyst and peridot. It's an adjustable ring. It's 7.5 grams, and it's currently sitting at a 9.5. Here's this is the part that moves. I would not make it any larger than that, but it would go smaller beautifully, I think. And I'm going to do this one, buy it now at 50.
I love the simplicity of this ring. But that kind of adjustment gets me every time too, because I don't always notice it right off.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Space Robin.
Do you think
The
it's
colors on these stones are pretty amazing. Look at the intensity of that purple and really awesome color on the or the peridot also.
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's remarkable. Obviously handmade. It's marked 925. I don't see any other marks on it. There we go.
There was a time when the amethyst was a very expensive stone because they only found it in Brazil. When they started finding it other places, then it became a little more affordable, but it used to be a pretty expensive, more rare stone.
They've been finding whole dinosaurs in amber.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's a big piece of amber.
Oh my God, a whole dinosaur in
Yeah.
amber?
A baby dinosaur.
Okay, I'm going to do this one. This is an FEC Zuni piece. And this is a traditional design for her. It's got that snake with red eyes, got coral and turquoise. Let's try to show you the mark. Okay, there you go. FEC Zuni. This is size 8. And this is going to be starting at 130.
All righty, 130. Hey, Val. I love this.
Yeah, I'm definitely not big on snakes in my jewelry, but this one is very sweet. It's kind of cartoony.
Yeah, it doesn't have that vicious viper looking snake, does it?
Yeah.
Just the symbolism.
Mm.
Oh, dang, that reminded me. I kept wanting to message Raven and let her know you've got those sugar skulls because she collects those.
Hmm. No, I can't hear you, Ro.
She'll be back.
Okay, that one's going.
And I was just talking about wondering, what the heck? Nobody's talking back.
Okay, I'm going to do this ring. This is Southwest, indigenous, vintage. It is size 8.
Oh, excuse me, Elizabeth. Let me get you big again.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me turn this light down here. Okay, let me turn this light down.
I was talking away and nobody was answering. I'm thinking.
Okay, this one is size 8. It's 7.6 grams, 95 in turquoise. It is a beautiful vintage ring. And what I want to show you is the split shank. No, I need to turn the light back up. Sorry. Okay, it's got a split shank there. And it's a lovely ring. However, this side, the side right here of the shank has come away from the back plate. You could get that soldered.
I've got one that happened to also.
However, I've worn it and it doesn't affect how it is, how it wears. But because of that flaw, I'm going to do that one for $50 start bid.
Okay.
Mess around with the light.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it looks like an older one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it's a nice big piece of turquoise. And I love the twisted rope border and the stamped border around that. Thanks, Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Okay, that was 3. You're up.
You
Sorry, I'm laughing at Lucinda.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
I didn't touch it.
No, it was my fault.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Okay, this is a set. There's 2 of them. They're stackers. They're sterling silver. They're just CZs. I'm on the other 9.5. I'm gonna start it at 20.
Wow, you get both rings for 20.
Nice thumb rings again for some of us. And they're brand new.
I think Elizabeth Johnson always misses those big sizes when you're on. She likes those big sizes, the 10, 10 and a half. She's always asking for them.
Any interest? Ooh, did I scare y'all?
I was
You know
so
me.
scared, bro.
I know. Jumped right out of your chair.
Did.
Any interest?
Okay, moving on.
Move it, move it, move it.
Hey guys, we're going to be doing our first giveaway here in a few minutes. So if you're not signed up yet, get yourself signed up.
Ooh, a little Celtic look.
This is a ZZ. It's got a purple stone. It's a size 8, and we'll start it at 18. It's pretty thick, heavy duty.
Size 8. I like the Celtic look on it.
Yep.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
See, I'm not even touching it. Lights going back and forth, folks, and back and forth. It's possessed.
Mm-hmm. It's trying to help you.
Haters work more like it.
I threatened to throw it out the window.
Yeah. Well, I know sometimes shining more light on helps, and sometimes it just makes it darker because I think the camera adjusts.
I know I've tried every kind of light I got in here, and none of them's working. I even shined a flashlight on it. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Any interest?
All right, moving on. Got another kitty cat. Come on, kitty. Focus. It's setting at a size 7, but you can make it a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger. It's the kitty's head here and its little tail.
That's cute.
You do this at 15.
Starting bid of 15.
Yep.
It's cute.
Sitting at a 10, did you say, Jackie?
Now it's sitting at a 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, come on. That's so cute. Oh, man. Calm me down. Calm me down. Miss.
Once. Oh, and twice. Fair warning.
Too cute.
And sold to Roe for 15.
Thank you, Roberta.
Oh, wear that in good health.
Right next to puppy.
That was my 3.
All right, Elizabeth, we're coming.
Okie dokie. Oh, okay. Now this one's too dark. Okay, this is a very pretty, sweet Art Deco ring. It is 925 and black glass. Here's the detail, a little bit of a floral detail on the side. And this one is size 4.5. It is 3.7 grams, and it is $35.
I'm sorry, starting bid?
35.
35? Wow.
35. Yeah.
And, you know, I was reading Lynn's comment. What is the size?
4.5.
Itty bitty 4 1/2.
Mhm.
Thank you. Sorry about that, Elizabeth.
That's okay. Yeah, I think
I didn't
Dylan's
know
right.
That's the business you were in, Lynn. That's cool. If you lived closer, you'd have my business. I'm looking for a new stylist.
Gotcha. I agree with that, Lynn. After the dog got her hair cut, I had her in the backyard at night, and I had the flashlight, and I always shine it on her, and it cast her shadow on the back fence. And so when she first started going out there, she had to get used to it, and took her a while to realize the shadow on the fence was her. So after she got her hair cut, she totally did not recognize her own shadow on the fence. And it kind of freaked her out a little bit. She kept thinking there was another dog in the yard.
That's cute.
She kept
Okay,
going after it, and it's like, Doofus, that's you.
Okay, this next ring is Crazyolite. It's quartz, and this is the mark on it. Okay. Um, also marked Thailand 925. And you move this back there so you can see it. I mean, you might like me to tell you the size, so let's see what I can do about that. It is 7 3/4. It's not showing that great. 7 3/4. It's a beautiful sort of diamond shape. And these are gemstones around the outside. I am not sure whether they are topaz or spinel, but they're something. And it's got that nice diamond shape. Okay. And there's the undercarriage of it all, and the shoulders. It's just I think a very beautiful ring. And
I've seen that mark before, and I want to say it's like a mid-century mark. I'll see if I can find it again for you, Elizabeth.
okay, thank you. Yeah, so it is just a lovely ring. And it's going to start at $70. 70.
All right.
Hey, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
That's beautiful, Elizabeth.
Yeah, both my sister and my mom liked it. I was a little surprised. They don't necessarily always like the same things.
Hard not to like that one.
Yeah. See a stone in the box.
Oh, you know what? It just dawned on me where I saw that. I have a big book of old marks, and that's where I seen it. I'll look it up for you again.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll have to go through the book because it's, not have it being a pictorial. You don't know what alphabet to start under.
That drives me nuts.
I'll find it though, because it is definitely one that I've seen.
Yeah. Okay, all right, that's going away. And let's do this one. This is
Thank you. Thank you.
size 6 3/4, 6.2 grams, 925 canatile, and possibly jade. Oh, back up. There we go. This is a lovely ring.
Gorgeous.
I got this out of my aunt's jewelry collection. I mean, I must have gotten it 25 years ago, and it was old. It was old then. And here's the undercarriage. I'm not sure if it's Art Deco or what it is, but there we go. So that is going to start. I'll start that one at 70.
I'm sorry, I missed the size, honey.
I'll tell you, 6 3/4.
Thank you. That's really beautiful.
Yeah. The only problem with me pulling stuff out of my own collection is a lot of them are the same size, similar.
I would have had to keep that one, Elizabeth.
Well, I did keep it, and if it doesn't sell, I will keep it.
Because it looks like the ring box. Looks like it was made for that.
Yeah. Yep. It's lovely. Yeah, the hearts are cute, right?
That's beautiful. In good shape to be that old.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody had it, your aunt had it, and she wore it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like probably third generation person.
Yeah, it's possible. It is possible. I suppose it could have been my grandmother's. I never really thought of that. But it can be yours for $70.
Very pretty.
And yeah, I'm sure it will go back in my jewelry box if it doesn't sell. That was 3.
All righty. The kitties, Jackie.
They're playing with this, whatever this is. It's a triangle. It's easy.
Oh, the kitties.
Going row on that OTC mark. I was wrong. It's Anaya Gems over-the-counter trading. Duh, over-the-counter. Like I should have known that.
This it is 7.5, but you could have adjusted some. We'll start this at 15. That's just a little CZ.
Starting bid 50. I'm sorry, I was writing that down. Starting bid 15.
Start at 15. It's a 7.5.
Thank you.
It's that adjustable.
$36 in chat. Thank you, everybody. So it looks like 2 kitties playing.
Yep.
With the CZ. That's too cute. Too cute. Any interest? It was passed out cold.
I've never seen my sister's dog clean. She stays clean like 5 minutes.
That's
Well,
Mishka. Jackie,
they
she
got a-
rolls
They
in
got a lot
every.
of dirt
That's what
to
she
get
does.
into on the farm, Jackie.
I know. It's muddy everywhere here.
Mishka reminds me of a little junkyard boy dog. Anything she rolls in, dead worms, dead, you just name it. She's up
Where
there
I
just
work at, 2 of their dogs got out and they came back they had rolled in poop somewhere. They were covered in it.
She probably would if it was out there.
Oh, gross.
She's not a prissy dog. She's a junkyard dog.
That's
And
what the hose is for. It gets the hose.
just a country dog.
Okay, I'm moving on. Let's see.
I just love her. It's okay by me.
Thank you, Lynn. I love the way you put that. Hit the button, you all. I just did, and you are welcome. Thank you. Love that, Lynn.
This has little CZs on each side. This is a size 9.5. I'm going to do it for 18.
18,
Very sweet. Nice little stackable piece.
size 9.5.
Yep.
Okay.
See, I'm shining the flashlight on. It's not making any difference.
Yeah, a little bit does.
I mean, it's almost touching it. It's got to be this
What-
camera.
Elizabeth, when we take a break to
Right.
do our giveaway here in a couple minutes, probably after Jackie's turn, I'll show you this book that I find a lot of the really old marks in. It takes you down a rabbit hole, but it's a great source for older marks.
Okay, thank you. I need to go for a few minutes,
Okay.
and I'll be back.
Alrighty.
If you do the giveaway, I want to do $5 jewelry box.
All righty.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, moving on.
Okie dokie.
This is an 8 3/4. Kind of looks like butterfly wings.
Nice and thick.
I'm going to start this at 18.
Okay. Starting bid of 18. Really nice. 8 3/4. Daddy came in and didn't run you over. Thank you, honey. That's a nice ring.
Too, so I like the kind of overlay effect of it.
Mm-hmm. Just stab myself. Got like a comfort band too.
Yeah, it is like an overlay.
This side is really smooth too. They polished it.
Any interest? Okay, Lynn's in at 18. That's a nice ring, Lynn.
It is
Nice
cute.
price.
I like it.
We are going to go once, going twice. Fair warning. And we're going to call that sold to Miss Lynn. Thank you, dear. That's really a pretty ring and a very good price.
She's still gone.
Yeah, go ahead and do it, honey.
Go ahead and do another one, Jackie, and then we'll do our first giveaway.
One of these bags. This is a 2-piece set. One side's got the sun, the other side's got stars.
All right, I didn't hear you, Jackie.
It's a 9.5.
Okay.
2-piece set. This side's got the sun with the little stone in it, and this has got the stars with the little blue stones. I'm going to start this at 20 for the set.
That's cute. Starting bid 20. Size 9.5. It's a sun and stars. That's really cute. What does it say inside?
Oh, yes, I forgot it does say something inside. Let me see if I can read it.
I saw something in there.
You are my, come on, universe.
Oh, you are my universe. How cute.
Yes.
Lynn's in at 20. That's adorable, Lynn. You are my universe. Anybody can come in at 22. We're going
That
once.
is cute.
So the sun and the stars going twice.
Hit your focus button, Jackie.
Fair warning.
There you go.
Sold to Miss Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn.
My universe. Too cute.
All righty, guys. I'm going to bring everybody up, and we're going to go to our giveaway here in a second. I do have them set up. I did want to show you, well, actually, I wanted to show the chat something that I am looking for my husband. So if you all come across or see or hear of one of these pocket vests, these vest pins, or vest chains, I am in the market for one. I want to find one that will, I don't want it to be too fancy, like no hearts or anything like that, but for my husband has a pocket watch that belonged to his grandfather, and I would like to put it on one of these. And the way they work, look at the frog one, so cute. The way they work is this goes into a button in your vest, and then it has the decoration, and then your pocket watch goes here, and you tuck the pocket watch into the pocket. And that's how those work. But I am looking for one. So if you come across one
Good luck with that, girl.
at a reasonable price, anyway, yeah, this is the book I was talking about, which I'll show you guys because it's
Send me a
great.
snapshot of that because I can ask a couple people.
Okay, it's a great book for finding old marks. That's the name of it. American Manufacturers by Deborah Wainwater. She does quite a few different jewelry books, but knocking over my camera. Sorry. But I'll show you how you can end up in a rabbit hole in this book.
Okay,
So
Cinnamon.
it has page after page of marks, and they're for the most part in there alphabetically. But I mean, it is just loaded with marks. So this is why you come across so many crazy marks. All these marks exist somewhere along the line. But yeah, you see some of them are just like, something like that or a pictorial, so they're really hard to find. But great source though, if you want to invest the time into looking through it. Definitely a great book, one I recommend if you're into the older marks.
Take a
Or
picture of those for me, Cindy.
I will do. I certainly will. All right. So sorry, just wanted to show that. Let me get my camera adjusted. I whacked it out of the ballpark there with my book. All right. Let me go screenshot the giveaway. Uh-oh, which one? Oh, this one. I was going to say which one is the right one. That's the right one right there. Just have a tab open. Nope, I don't. Okay. Darn it. I keep opening tabs. How they do that? All right, guys. So this is 20 people entered. So we're going to go ahead and draw for the first entry. I will do Elizabeth's first, seeing how she is on a little siesta. We will do hers first. So the first one will be for $5 from Elizabeth. Jackie, are you going to do? We're doing two giveaways, one now and then one at the end of the night. So completely up
$5
to you.
bucks.
Okay, going to say completely up to you whether you want to participate, one, both, or none. All right, let's do it. Okay, first one will be for Elizabeth. White Feather, are you here?
I agree 100%, Miss Lynn.
With our giveaways, you now need to be present to win. She was here a little while ago, so I hope you're still here, White Feather. Make sure you yep, she's here. Make sure you refresh your chat, guys, because we do a countdown because we got to move on. We can't spend forever on it. All right, so White Feather, you get $5 jewelry box from Elizabeth.
In the house.
Thank you, White Feather. All right, next one will be $5 from Jackie. Nicola, now Jackie's jewelry bucks do not expire, but mine, Elizabeth, and Roberta's do. Jackie's only on once a month, so I think that's why she does not expire hers. All right, Jackie, Nicole. Oh, Nicole is here, so $5 for Nicole, Jackie.
Okay.
All righty, I'm doing $4 on mine. Oh, what did I do? Did I just hit the wrong? Darn it. Tell me I didn't do what I think I just did.
You did.
No, I knocked it out of chat. Hold on, I gotta go back and pull it up again. Good Lord.
Isn't that the cutest? My little wiener dogs.
Oh, I did. I have to open it again. So if it picks a double winner, guys, yeah, you can only win once per night. Give me a second. I gotta open it back up. I hit the wrong browser. I knocked out the wrong one. Give me 1 second.
I'm going to do a
It
choice.
resets everything if I close it, so.
Pendants.
All right. Let me open it back in screen share it. There we go. All right, we're back in business. Okay, so this is $4 from me. Josh, are you here? I think you won from me last night too, Josh. I don't know if he's back or if he's still playing with the kiddos. Josh, Rennie, are you here? Yep, he's here. All right, you get another $4 from me, Josh. That, I believe you won from me. Well, maybe it was someone else. I know you won from somebody. Oh, am I in the right month? Yep. So you have $4 from me. Must have been Roe last night. Okay, dokie, let's draw. What are you doing, Roberta? Roberta?
I'm right here. Where are you?
What am I drawing for you?
I have $4 jewelry bucks, but I also have a choice of one of these sterling pieces.
Okay, I will draw her for Roberta. Wait a minute, do I have that on? Oh, yep.
You scared me. I thought I was booted again.
Martha, Miss Martha, are you still here?
Monica. Here's Martha. Martha, do you want $4 jewelry bucks or one of these sterling pieces?
Hold on, let me bring you up.
These cute little pendants, or this is 7 1/4 inch little thin bracelet, or $4 jewelry box. Your choice, my dear. And congratulations, all of you. And thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
Green pendant.
You want the green pendant, please?
This is also vermeil. I'm sorry. This one is vermeil. Is that okay? It's still sterling. It's just vermeil. Okay.
He's good with it. All right.
You got it.
Let's get back to Jackie. I don't think Elizabeth is back yet. So, Jackie, your turn. Jackie, you can always bring out some of the early stuff too that didn't sell. I know you said you didn't have a whole lot of items tonight, but just replay some of the stuff from earlier when because there's new people in now that weren't here earlier.
I'm not selling this tonight. I'm just showing you this is something I'm working on. Still got to make a necklace for it. Chain.
Beautiful. Wow.
Pretty.
But yeah, she
I
does
take it
really.
apart about 5 times with this hand. I can't do nothing.
She
You guys
does
try to-
really great bead work for sure.
All right. This is. Thank you. I think it's just this easy. Let me check it.
That's pretty, Jackie.
Let me get back set up over here.
Okay, this is a size 8 1/4. It's marked KS. We'll start this at 18.
Oh, goodness.
Some great deals tonight. As always. Oh man, that's getting hot in here. I may regrettably have to turn the AC back on.
I finally got my AC in my shed. Makes a big difference.
Oh,
You finally got that AC back in?
You better
Yep.
check.
My brother-in-law rewired my shed for me.
I have a window unit in here because this room is like the weirdest room in the house. It's very hot in the summer and very cold in the winter. So
Is it the back of the way, all the way in the back room?
it's actually right in the middle.
Huh.
My
Usually
bedroom
the back
is
room does that.
my bedrooms are kind of in an L shape and it's in the middle.
I put that new mini split in ours.
Yeah.
I have to turn it up to 77. We freeze in there. It works really good. Okay,
Oh,
open.
Elizabeth, that's treacherous. You must be dying.
I think this is a turquoise. It looks like one.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
at size 7, but it's adjustable.
Hey, Cindy, watch chat just for a minute. I've got to
Okay.
take care of something.
I'm going to do this at 18. Come on.
Yes, it's just me and you, sister.
I'm right here. I just got to answer something.
I've seen this one before, this ring, guys. This is a well-made ring. It's not huge, like it's not a big slobber knocker, but it's very well made. Carol Bloom is in at 18. I know there's a lot of this style of ring out there that's kind of, not the best quality, but this one is not one of those. This is actually much better quality. Going once, looking for 18 on this. I mean, looking for 20 on this. Going twice. How you doing, Miss Carol? Fair warning. And so, dang.
Thank you, Carol.
If you can call that cooling off, face rubbing. I don't know that it ever cools off in Florida till Christmas.
It's been in the 80s for the last 2 weeks at night.
80s at night, that's still
Yep.
warm.
Okay, this is a tiny one. It's sitting at a size 5. It's got a blue stone and a green stone. They're
Thank you, Carol.
It's adjustable. Let's start this at 15.
15.
Come on. Like this.
Did you say this is vermeil or this regular silver?
No, it's silver.
Okay. Sometimes when your lighting hits it just right, it looks like vermeil, and I'm pretty sure that it isn't most of the time. It's just the way the light's hitting it. Oh, geez, look at that Black Hills gold on your finger. That one's cute.
Okay, finished.
Looking for 15.
That one's cute. I didn't realize Elizabeth left. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. She'll be back.
If it's good like that, I should wear them there.
I like my knuckle rings.
I think the one on her baby finger is the only one for sale.
Yeah.
Oh, what size did you say it was?
It's setting at a 5, but you could make it smaller or a little bigger.
There you go, Martha. It's out of 5 right now. My one finger I usually wear my knuckle rings on has that cut though, so I had to take them off. All righty, I think she's passing.
All right. That's it.
Okay. Start over, Jackie, with anything that didn't sell.
Hey, Rose.
Hi, Rose. Rose, I got your email about the pearl necklace, and I put your name on it.
Be blessed.
Good night, Lucinda. Prayers to you
This has a 20-inch chain.
and your family.
Hi, Elizabeth.
These are CZs. It's marked DL on the back. And I'll start this at 18.
18.
DL. They make a lot of tennis bracelets.
I think it's pretty.
It is a pretty piece.
Any interest?
It's I think she said black CZs, Martha.
Yep.
Let me check it again to make sure.
Thanks, Martina.
Yeah, ZZs.
Thank you, Marcina. Always looking for new databases for jewelry marks.
I'm kind of scared. The last one you sent me, Cindy, put me in a. I thought I was getting hacked. It was so weird.
Hold on.
We were just talking about squeaky chairs, and we decided when you rock in a child, it has to have a squeak in the chair. Don't you agree?
Hold on, is this? Trying to decide if that's an old message from Elizabeth. When did I get that?
I just found it just now. So
Okay.
I got it too, so it's tonight.
Okay, so guys, Elizabeth will not be back either. Her she's with her mom and she's got a bit of a migraine, so it's a little hard for her to hang in there right now. So she is not going to be coming back. So we'll go through what Jackie didn't sell and then we'll call it a night.
This is on a 20-inch chain. I'm not sure what this is. It just says 925 on the back. I don't see anything else on it.
Her giveaway was $5 to Josh, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start this at 18.
That's a pretty one. Pretty, pretty.
I can tell Elizabeth is really, her stress levels are up. It's really affecting her migraine since her mama has been recently newly diagnosed again. So please put her and her mama and her family actually in your prayers because it does affect your whole family.
They have been there. And her husband had that the process on his knee.
Yeah, yep. So she's going through a lot. And I do notice with her that her migraines definitely occur more frequently when she's under a lot of stress.
Yeah, mine do too. Lately, I've had a lot of them. All right, moving on.
Yeah, she definitely is feeling bad. She would not miss a Sunday night. If she absolutely have to, so she apologizes everybody, but she'll be back on Wednesday.
I almost didn't make it. My hand was so swollen I couldn't even bend my fingers. But the swelling came down yesterday.
I know, right? We're all a mess sometimes.
I'm all a mess all the time.
Usually there's at least one of us that can keep it together for everybody else, so it'll be a horrible if we're all four down at the same time, right?
Hey, I had surgery that morning, went to work that night. Didn't slow me down.
So much more common now. Migraines are so much more common than they used to be back in the day. I really think our food supply also has
Yep,
a
all the
bearing.
preservatives.
I say
Migraine.
100%. And the air we're breathing.
Okay, this is a size 7. It's a, what is it?
It's a smoky quartz.
Smoky. I don't know why. I love it, and I can't think of the name of it. Never. I started at 18. It's also got the little smoky quartz stones all the way around it too.
It's an actual smoky quartz for 18. Good
Yep.
God.
I bought her last one.
What size is it?
It's
7.
I wish it fit me. It's a great deal. This
I bought
is not a This is not a drill. This is the real thing. This is a smoky quartz.
I got the earrings
$18.
matched for myself.
I know, right, Lynn? Same here. Every once in a while I get a headache, but not of the migraine variety.
Usually mine starts with the halos. If I can catch it before it gets bad, I can stop it.
I had a patient who had a migraine for, well, at the time I retired, 38 years. Never were able to diagnose why, but he had the same headache. It's never relented. He had it 24/7 for 35 years. Can you imagine? Or 37.
I had one
by
for
the
4
time I
days. I'd
retired.
hate to have it that long. Whew.
Could you imagine that? The man never left his house. He looked like a sheep. He was white as a ghost because he never got any light sunlight.
I've got a few of them on the way home from work, and it's awful trying to drive down the freeway and you can't see where you're going.
So yeah, he only left his house to go to his doctor's appointments, and I really felt sorry for him. I don't know how he could.
Was he a
Uh,
bear to be around?
I'm so blessed. I'm really blessed. By God.
Faith Robin, that sucks. Yeah, really. Anything affecting that trigeminal nerve is very painful, actually.
I usually put ice on the back of my neck and my forehead, and that helps a lot.
Yeah, that would be nice. My Elizabeth is not. I don't think she's been through that yet. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. But hopefully that would help Elizabeth too, if that's the case for her.
Mine's gotten worse since I've been in Florida.
I think the heat has a lot to do with that, Jackie.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Probably. Can't be
Elizabeth.
outside 5 minutes, you're not sweating like crazy.
I can't take the heat like I could when I was younger.
As Marzina, you're absolutely right about that. You find ways to learn to live with it. Now, not to say I haven't seen people in the kind of pain that they can't, that they're in so much pain on a daily basis that they're ready to end their own lives. But yeah, the type of
My
pain
hand was pretty bad just before I had surgery. I wanted to cut my finger off.
you can get used to it after a while. You learn to live with things like back pain and that kind of stuff.
I've been living with back pain since I was 16.
Our whole family has, Jackie. We have the worst spines ever.
This is a size 9. These are all gemstones. I'm doing this at 22.
Starting bid 22?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I missed the size again.
9.
Alrighty. These are gemstone, y'all. Jemmies. Can you get that a little lighter, Jackie? Let them see. Just a little. Almost. Mm-hmm.
That helped me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's better.
There's 4 or 5 gemstones in there.
I got the flashlight on it. I've got bright lights on. I don't know why it's not showing.
I think when I was at your house, I had to put one of the lights, maybe it was the desk lamp, so it was shining directly at the camera.
That's
Like-
what I'm doing, and it's still not working. I got 2 of them shining at it.
I know I had to get it set up just right every time.
Any interest? 22. 5 gemstones.
Yeah, I don't tolerate heat very well anymore either, Lynn. I used to, but not so much anymore. Yes, magnesium definitely is actually good for a lot of things. It also helps for relaxation and sleep. The magnesium also helps your bowels move. So magnesium has a lot of benefits.
They're different magnesiums, or they're different.
Yes, there are. But,
I had
yeah.
a restless leg really bad. Magnesium didn't help it.
I take it for abdominal issues, but hopefully I won't have to. Did I tell you, Ro? I don't know if I told you guys. I have to go in for a stent in a couple of weeks. So when I went back on Friday for my abdominal aortic ultrasound, so it turns out the kidney, which I already told you about, the kidney artery is narrowed, but we're just going to treat that with medications. But they thought only the iliac artery was narrowed, but after they did the test, they figured out that all 3 of the major arteries that lead to the intestines and the abdomen are blocked. They're, well, not so much blocked, but they're very narrowed. One is like severely narrowed. So they're going to go in and put a stent in the mesenteric. And they won't do the other two. Hopefully, just putting one in the mesenteric will help improve it for everything. But that should actually help with some of the issues I have with eating, like pain after I eat and getting sick and all that. It hopefully is going to help with that. So cross your fingers and please pray, guys.
I'm not going to cross my fingers, but I'll pray.
Grandma Devon had a lot of stomach problems.
Yeah, thank you, Grandma Devon. That and the cholesterol issue. Mine is related to that because I had cholesterol high like 400, 500 for many years because I couldn't take any of the medications for that until Roberta, which I'm taking, and it's very much lowered my cholesterol, but it's already done the damage.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm done.
Alrighty. Thank you, Elizabeth. So yeah, I'll let you know when I'm going in for that. It'll just be an office procedure. They'll give me the good drugs and I'll still be awake. But
Yeah, those are good drugs.
Yeah, but the
yeah,
time we're praying for it is before, not at or after. Get
right,
it before.
exactly. They're just going to go into the groin, and there's some risk, but they're minimal. And I have a really good-looking surgeon too, guys.
When they did my heart cath, they went through my wrist.
He is very handsome.
Yeah, but is he good at his job?
He's very good. He was able to diagnose
Nancy.
on my very first visit something that they had not diagnosed for 15 years. So yeah, I'd say he's good. He knew right away. As soon as I sat down in the chair, he knew immediately what was going on.
Awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, it was like God sent. I'd been praying to find somebody to figure this mess out, and yep, there you go.
I pray over their hands. I pray over their procedure. I pray over everything.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, I'm really happy about that though. Yeah, I get to go home that day. I just have to stay in bed for 24 hours. So hopefully it won't be before an auction, but
That's going to be pretty, Jackie.
if it is,
Gonna have a beaded
Elizabeth and
chain on it.
Roberta would carry on without me. I know that's going to be beautiful. So look at that again. Look at the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of peacock stuff going on there. What are this? Are those pearls around the outside, or are those like what do you call those glass beads? I'd have to ask Elizabeth.
Yeah, these are all glass beads.
Really gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah, Aoki bead. These are all Aoki beads. This is a crystal.
30.
Most people who do this kind of beading will only use those expensive myokis because
They're
they're
more even.
yeah, they're consistent in size. They're
Yeah,
not like one's small, one's big, one's got a large hole, one's got a tiny hole. They're more expensive because they're consistent from bead
I
to
always
bead.
try to get them on sale.
Yeah, that's the only thing Deanna will bead with that and a couple of other brands that are equally as nice, but that's all she uses. She only uses the really good ones.
I'm going to
Makes
take
a
this
big
time to tell
difference.
you
So
while you're still here. Jesus is Lord. God loves you. I love you. Please pray for one another.
no, it's not in office. It's going to be in the surgery center, Faith Robin, but I won't have to stay the night.
Well, when I had my hand surgery, there was about 20 people going in there. It was like assembly line.
Are you kidding? I would not let somebody ram a nail into my femoral artery in their office. No, that ain't happening.
No, I got to give you an IV and stuff. They ain't going to do that in the office.
Right. Yeah, it'll be the surgeries. They have an actual surgery center in the same complex, so his office is nearby, but no, it won't be in the office.
Yeah, that's the way mine was. It was next door.
Most doctors these days, the specialists have surgery centers. My gastroenterologist has a surgery center right in her office.
Russell's Orthopedic has everything in there, boy. You don't even have to get a broken leg, whatever. You just come in there to do everything to you.
Yeah, those places are nice because they attract the best doctors. When they have that kind of equipment in a clinic, they usually attract really good doctors. So that's a rule to live by, guys. Look for a clinic that's got all of the latest, greatest equipment because all of the good doctors want to work with that stuff. So, plus they need those really good doctors to pay for all that equipment.
That's right.
All right. I guess we want to do one last little giveaway.
I'll give $4
Right.
jewelry bucks.
All right. I'm gonna do $5 jewelry bucks.
I got $5.
All right, there you go. So we're gonna give away 3 more jewelry buckers. Let me get back up here to the comment picker and enlarge
You
it.
sleep like a baby tonight.
All righty, so we'll do Jackie's first. So the first $5 will be for Jackie. I think White Feather won already, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I had to reset it, guys, so it may repick some of the same people. And I think Lucinda just left. Are you still watching, Lucinda? You may actually get to do a countdown after all tonight, Ronnie. How many people missed Susan tonight? Raise your hand. Susan, I hope you're having a really good time. We totally missed you tonight.
Yes, indeed.
She deserves a little trip. I'm glad she's out gallivanting and having a good time. I think it's partially work related though too, isn't it? Okay, I guess Roberta didn't hear me. All righty, are you still here, Ronnie? Let's count her down. 10. I don't think Lucinda is still here, but I'm going to do the countdown just in case.
Anna got it.
Anna? Oh, thank you, Anna. We must have lost Ronnie. Ronnie fell asleep on the job.
Started talking about ouchies.
Right? All righty. I call it Anna. She's putting it off with the dots. All right, let's draw another one. Christina. Christina may or may not still be here. Are you still here, Miss Christina? I will do that, Lynn. I've been taking the Rapatha shots, and that has brought it way, way, way down.
I do too.
The apple cider vinegar has a lot of health.
I take it every day.
Count her down, Anna.
All I take is homeopathic stuff.
Apple cider is good. Kind of apple cider vinegar is good for almost anything that ails you. It's pretty good stuff too.
I take Tylenol. That's it.
So many great homeopathic ways for things you actually probably have in your pantry.
Yep. I take a little.
And so they can do amazing things
every morning. A couple little pieces of sea salt.
Come on, Anna. All right, let's draw it.
Hey, Mary. My sweet, sweet.
Ronnie G. I don't think Ronnie's here, but count her down. Well, we're eliminating everybody that's not here. Count her down. I don't think Aunt Ronnie has won since we started doing this either. Go figure. Wake up, Ronnie. Santa.
I know I had a rough week. Rough week this week.
All right. Let's draw again. Rose. I know Rose came in late, but are you still here, Rose? Gosh, we were batting 1,000 earlier. Yeah, she probably. Oh, she is here. That's awesome. All right, Rose, you get $5 from Jackie. Very good. I'm glad you were here, Rose. All righty. This is $5 from me. Glinda, are you here? I think Glinda was in earlier, but I'm not sure if she's here now. Miss Glinda. Congrats, Rose. Yeah. Pentapene, praise the law, and levothyroxine. Ronnie is here. Ronnie, you came back too late. Glinda's here, so Glinda gets $5 from me. $5, Miss Glinda. Alrighty, let's do one last. Don't worry, Ronnie, we'll make it up to you. All right, this is a Rose winner, Elizabeth Johnson, and I believe Elizabeth is here. She is here, definitely. What are you giving, Roberta? Did you say $4 or $5?
I'll do 5.
All right, so Elizabeth Johnson, you get $5.
I don't know that she's here.
Oh, she's here, right there. See her?
There she is. There she is.
Yeah, so $5 for Elizabeth. I mean for Roberta. All righty, guys. Thank you all for playing tonight. It is always awesome to see you guys. We will be back on Wednesday morning on Elizabeth's channel. Elizabeth K. Jewelry and Art. She'll be having her auction there. If something happens and she can't, because her schedule's a little iffy right now with her mama, she will put a comment, and I will too if she can't make it. We'll put a comment on the community post, and that is at 12 Mountain Time, and or whatever her time zone is, and I think that's 3 for Eastern. And then we are on Simply Roberta's Treasures on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. She
That's right.
will do Elizabeth Pacific. There you go. Pacific, I think, is 2 because Pacific is an hour behind us, Ronnie. No, that's Central. That's an hour behind us. There's too many freaking time zones.
I think it's 3. California is 3 hours from us.
Yeah, there you go. So 12 hours. It's 12 o'clock for Elizabeth anyway. And then let's see, that's it. We will see you guys Wednesday. It's all day from us on Wednesday. Just a few hours after Elizabeth's done, Roberta and I show up. And
Thank you,
depending on
everybody.
what's going on. I may actually join Elizabeth on Wednesday morning. Now that I'm caught up on a few things, I may actually join her just so she's not alone. But we will.
Amen. Love you, honey.
Um, Thank you, everybody. We love you guys. Thank you to all. Hey, HQZ.
HQZ.
We're just getting ready to leave, but join us on Wednesday, HQZ. We'll be on Wednesday night at 8.
Simply
And
Roberta's Treasures.
Elizabeth will be on
Yes,
her
Simply
channel
Roberta's
at
Treasures.
noon.
I love y'all, and I can't thank you enough for supporting the girls.
Thanks everyone for coming.
Be blessed.
Absolutely.
Wednesday night on my channel, Simply Roberta's Treasures.
And cinnamon also helps lower your blood sugar.
I
All
take
right,
cinnamon
everybody.
too. I take
we
cinnamon
will-
on my toast every day.
Yeah, it definitely, I take cinnamon capsules. It helps lower your blood
Hey,
sugar.
Glenda.
Definitely helps keep mine low. Never had to go
No
on.
Brussels. He took 2 shakers full of. Didn't help.
Yeah, well, his
You got
diet.
to be persistent.
No, he
Baby,
has to keep his
baby.
mouth shut and stop eating so much.
Yeah, that's true. But he's insulin dependent. He's a kind of a brittle diabetic, so it's going to take a little more than cinnamon for him. All right, guys, let's get on out of here. We will see you on Wednesday. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to Jewelry Nurse, Elizabeth K. Jewelry and Art, and Simply Roberta's Treasures, go over there and hit that subscribe button. And
It's
we will.
preventive maintenance, Cindy.
Huh?
It's preventive maintenance.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't control your diet a little bit, it's nothing's going to help you, but it does help lower. It does have those properties. All right, guys, let's get on out of here. Say good night, ladies. I'm gonna
Love you to bits.
You guys take us out.
Good night.
Love you all.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks,
Prayers
Anna.
for Elizabeth.